Alright, what's going on? How you guys doing? You guys can hear me? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Give me one moment. I will be right back, actually. Oh, what the hell type of helmet he got on? The hell? You look kind of crazy. Alright. Let me switch over. Is this it? No, that's the video. Hey. Here it is. Where the hell? Boom. Okay. Alright, I will be right back. Give me a moment. I will do this thing real quick. Never back. All right. I think I'm gonna be on this for a while. Charging my phone. Okay. I am going to do the quests. It needs to be done. Hopefully everything is good. My sound. Surviving a legacy. Okay. Do it. Okay. It's been a while since I played, so I'm excited.
Grahatia says wonderful news, MegaRock.
Hmm?
Tataru contacted Sid on our behalf, and he is on his way here even as we speak. While we wait, I should like very much to hear what transpired at the Alliance Council. Would you be so kind, Kryle?
Let's do it.
Kryle says, as you know, the meeting was convened to discuss how best to respond to recent events in Garlean Empire. According to intelligence from our Doman allies, the War of Succession rages on, and the Empire remains without a leader. Amidst the chaos, the Imperial legions in the provinces have begun to move independently of the motherland. Of greatest concern to us is the IIIRD.
IIIRD.
It appears they have received substantial financial backing from House Brutus. Eorzea says Brutus. Aren't they the ones who took in Yutsuyu and Asahi? This bodes well. Kryle says Xenost's movements, meanwhile, remain shrouded.
That's crazy. I gotta fight. I gotta go through Xeno again, bro.
Be able to shed some light on his activity. Until such time as they do, the Allied leaders feel it would be unwise to interfere in the conflict. And so, thanks in part to the Imperial withdrawal from Gimlight, they have decided to turn their attention to the primal problem once more. Working with friendly factions among the beast tribes, they hope to reopen dialogue and explore new avenues for peace. Kryle says given the timing, I suspect they wish to put their respective houses in order ahead of a decisive clash with the Empire. Whatever their intent, this is not a problem easily solved. The Lumensen S, in particular, struggle in their efforts, and Alphino and Y'shtola have been called upon to aid them. Eorzea says so long as we are dealing with the tempered, I'm afraid no amount of dialogue will avail us. But if we can develop a treatment for tempering, then anything is possible.
Grahatia says which is why we must succeed.
Tataru says, and on that cheery note, why not make yourselves comfortable in Dawn's respite? I'll show Sid in as soon as he arrives.
My man Grahatia. We going in here? I do want to do Heaven on High one of these days. Say it.
Grahatia says Sid. Sid says forgive us for not coming to see you sooner, my friend. As you may have heard, we've had our hands full. In our defense, you are up rather early. I was under the impression you'd be slumbering a while longer. Grahatia says oh, I would have been, had you not fulfilled your promise. Sid says ha. I still struggle with that idea. From where I stand, the secrets of traversing time and space seem exactly as unfathomable as they ever did. Sid says but if an alternate version of myself has already laid them bare, I dare say that frees me up to concentrate on other endeavors. Speaking of which, you wanted my help with something. What is it? Well, a treatment for tempering. And for the next step, you need to find the password to this Allagan's report.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if everything is good. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Hopefully the sound, the game, and everything should be good.
Still not guess correctly. And thus we turn to you.
It's just OBS keeps giving me this error for some reason.
Sid says well, I'd love to say that we could help you, so I will. Once suitably configured, a Magitake terminal should make short work of identifying the password. Grahatia says I knew I could rely on you. Now, anticipating that it might be of use, I took the liberty of borrowing a tombstone from Ram Bros. It contains an Allagan dictionary. Sid says good thinking. I'll transfer the information to a terminal and set it to work right away.
Where the hell's Pippin? I miss Pippin.
Ah, looks like it's finished. Let's see. Freedom. The password is freedom.
Eorzea says ha. Short and simple, just as I said. Would you care to do the honors?
Grahatia says I would, milady.
Milady. Milady.
Node, open the report entitled Iconic Corruption, an overview, password, freedom. Archive node says password accepted. Opening report.
Who's that?
Owen says this report seeks to provide an overview of the mechanism by which icons corrupt and bind men to their will.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Oh, snap. Said ether ordinary exists in the equilibrium of the elements. More, okay. Huh? Their life force, their source. Felania. Flame. What you up to? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. How am I enjoying the story I'm doing? Oh. What in the hell is that? I'm doing good. I'm enjoying it.
As a consequence, the subject would attain heightened affinity with earth aspect magics, as well as preternatural levels of endurance. Repeated exposure would further enhance these traits, ultimately altering the subject's very flesh.
Yeah, turning them into demons.
The changes undergone by the subject are not solely attributable to elemental alignment, however. Further testing has determined that the subject's soul becomes umbrally charged, or stagnant during the process. This stagnation of the soul has the effect of diluting the sense of self, rendering the subject vulnerable to the will of the icon, the thoughts of whom come to consume their entire existence. In this manner do the corrupted become worshippers of the icon, their prayers serving to further empower the entity. Having discerned the mechanism of iconic corruption, my colleagues and I set out to develop a material capable of shielding one from its effects. An endeavor in which we were successful, albeit at great cost. In the course of testing, many of my assistants, good men and women all, fell victim to corruption. And in accordance with protocol, they were summarily put to death.
Hold on. Did I not do this right? Oh my word. Hold on. I didn't do this right. I'm trying to share this out, but I forgot to share it. Finally, and what? Yes, I hope so. I hope so. I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am. Hopefully, I am. God damn it, I hope. Okay. Let's see. Did that. Listen. Apply the pressure with the BBS. Overship. Lean down level overship. Legendary. We want about the pandemic. Gonna let him have it. Why? We gonna let the rest 200 on the dash. Okay.
I subsequently submitted a proposal to investigate potential cures for corruption, but it was rejected, deemed non-essential by Lord Amon.
Lord Amon.
Though I knew it would be fruitless, I protested the decision. And for my impertinence, I have been stripped of rank and title, and will shortly be expelled from this facility. In all likelihood, this report will be expunged from the archives. Nonetheless, I record it in the hope that one day, someone will undertake to do that which I could not, and find a cure for the victims of iconic corruption. End recording.
The data.
Grahatia says so not even the Alligans were able to find a cure. Or rather, were not given the chance to do so. One cannot help but wonder what motivated Lord Amon's decision.
Eorzea says more importantly, this confirms that stagnation of the soul is indeed the problem, and Angelo can remedy that.
Grahatia says true. Yet were we simply to reanimate a tempered soul,
Grahatia.
I fear it would do naught to diminish the individual's fanatical faith. Indeed, it may well intensify it. No, we would somehow need to suppress the primal's hold over the subject at the same time, or risk them ever remaining its thrall. But of course, memory transference. The process has the effect of compartmentalizing memories, separating them into manageable bundles, if you will. By adapting the technique, it may be possible to achieve selective reanimation. That is, limit the effects to only those memories that existed prior to tempering. Through thus restoring the sense of self, we could theoretically drown out the incitements of false faith which had come to dominate the individual's thoughts.
Yes.
Eorzea says I see. The theory seems sound. And our experience treating the light corrupted would help us to identify suitable memories for reanimation. But are you confident you can adapt memory transference as required? I seem to recall your attempts to do so while trying to bring us home culminated in literal bloodletting.
Grahatia says they did. You are right. Despite my best efforts, I could not recreate the mechanism. And I concede that the rather clumsy compromise I reached would not provide the basis for a cure.
Eorzea says then perhaps it's better that we consider another approach.
Grahatia says your doubts are understandable, but this time I believe we have reason to be confident.
Oh, snap. Blue? Blue 2? How you doing, bro? It's been a while. I hope you're doing good, bro. Yeah, it's been a while, bro.
You see, nodes such as this were built with the ability to simulate magics. Which leads me to believe that it may be capable of performing simulations of the transference technique. If so, we would be able to conduct years' worth of tests within the space of a few days. Sid says in
A
theory,
long time no see. Yeah, it has, bro.
From how we identify
It
the
has.
password.
How you been? Like, what's new with you, bro?
But it'll take more calculating power. A lot more. I honestly couldn't say whether our equipment would be up to the task. Grahatia says, tell me, Sid. Why do you suppose Owen locked his report behind a password?
Got into Helldivers 2, working away my life at the usual you. Same, but I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy, and recently a lot more Fortnite. I've been playing a bit more Fortnite games now.
Sid says to keep it from prying eyes, of course. Why else?
Helldivers 2 is cool. Like, I know there was that Halo
a password that could be guessed
collab
by anyone with leisure and a dictionary
to it, but
keep it from a person
that's the last time I've seen anything about it. I do need to re-download that again.
No, he wanted his report to be seen by those who strive for freedom. Grahatia says, not unlike the members of a certain distinguished engineering collective. I believe their motto was freedom through technology, or some such. Sid says, you too, round up as many Magatake terminals as you can find and bring them to the workshop.
Blum, blum.
Wedge says, right away, Chief.
My man Wedge.
Sid says things are about to get very busy. Lucky we have you to help, Ed.
Bro, do I have you on Discord or Steam? Add me, bro. It's MegaRock Gaming. Wait, Felania, you say I thought I was banned. Turns out mobile Twitch acting up low. Oh. Mobile Twitch.
Right. While
yeah, they did some crazy stuff with the Twitch on mobile.
The rest of you to procure supplies. Namely, ceruleum to fuel the terminals and ice shards to keep them cool. The more we have of both, the better.
Kryl says leave the ice shards to me. I'll round up some adventurers and go on a gathering spree.
Sid says, in that case, I'll trust MegaRock and Eorzea with the ceruleum. Here's a promissory note for each of you.
Okay, yeah, bro. Yeah, just send it to me. Like I said, my name is MegaRock Gaming. I think you should still wait. I think you're still in Shadow Post story. Oh, really?
Says yours is a well-known face in the Holy See.
I'm still in Shadowbringers.
If it's all the same to you, I'll head to Thanalin.
Like, how far am I? Wait, hold on. I need the guide. I need the guide right now. I think I'm almost done. I think so. Hold on, guys. Alright, let's see. I have to look at the website. Where is it at? I think. Wait. I have a Discord thing for it. I have a Discord thing for it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Dang it, where is it? I just saw it. Okay. I'll say if you focus more, so you should be able to reach it. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Oh, what you say? I don't think I either. You sent it. Okay. Sorry to everyone for stealing your. Nah, you good, bro. You good, bro. Let me. And all right, I just added you back. Yeah, you good. Focus on the story, and you should reach it. Okay. What's missions? Doing this on the phone kind of sucks, I ain't gonna lie. Quest. There it is, quest. Okay. Main scenario. Main scenario. Boom, 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 boom. Shadowbringers. Story. Wait, not story. I think I'm on the second part. I'm on the second part of Shadowbringers. Okay. Reviving Legacy. Let's see what that's at. Oh no. Oh no, am I not? I am. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, right after this is a dungeon that I have to do. Whoever wants to join, you can join. Oh, Embers. I didn't even realize you. I wasn't looking at the TikTok chat. What's going on, bro? Love this hub and the music. I like to say the return to scars. Like now as level 100 or in the future as a level 110. Alright. You like this hub world, this right here? Or was it the one that you just saw earlier? Okay, reviving a legacy. So after that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 quests. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So in total, I have to do 15 quests. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Hopefully. Now let's get to it. It gives out that medieval theme. Yeah, I can see that. Did I just pass it up? Hey, am I lagging every time I move my camera? Bro, come on now.
Says welcome back, Master MegaRock. How may I serve you this day?
Can't say, but good to see you. Yo, appreciate it, bro. Good to see you too, man. We already added you back, so yeah, just hit me up whenever, and we can see what we can do, like play some games and whatnot. Just let me know. Alright. We got 15 quests left. Oh my god, stop. Okay. Let me just put this hole right here. I feel like in town they should just let you ride your pets if you want to get somewhere quick, you know, instead of just walking around. I mean, not flying or anything. I mean, to be honest, if we want to be honest, I think flight should be everywhere, bro. I think you should fly everywhere in the game. No restrictions. Oh no. I'll be on streaming myself like on the 13th. I'm down to world visit and help with anything. Oh, bro, thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. Add me. You can add me in game too. I'm in the Ether Gilgamesh server. But I'm in Leviathan right now, just because there's another friend of mine that's playing this. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, just add me, bro. We could do some quests and everything, bro. I'm down. Big Rig, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Instead of just running, just use a small ether. Yo, bro, I forgot all about them just now. You're right. I could have just done that the whole time. I could have just done that. Makes traveling time easier. Yeah. Nah, you're right. You're right. You're right. But, oh, here we go.
Sky Steel Engineer says Ceruleum. You've come to the right man. Fair warning, though, the price has shot up on account of the uncertainty with the Empire. So
oh, if you want to send it to me in Discord, or actually you can message me on TikTok. That's fine.
Well now, a promissory note from the Iron Works. Don't see many of these. Not that it's a problem, it's as good as gold to me. Oh, the Beast Tribe person. Oh, snap, is that dude?
My friend! After the disappointment of not seeing you in Alamigo, what good fortune to chance upon you here of all places. As you may have heard, the Allied nations are making a renewed effort to address the primal problem. To that end, have I invited the chieftain of the Vanu to Ishgard.
It's beautiful and it's on a guitar. I'll be down to listen to that.
Since the war with the Empire appears to be nearing its conclusion, I would also like to call
this is some lukewarm ass water, bro. I need to put these in the fridge.
A difficult man to find. I am informed he recently paid a visit to the Rising Stones. Should he happen to do so again, be sure to pass on my regards, won't you? But tell me, what business brings you to our fair city this day?
Well, I got a lot of stuff to do. And you wasting my time.
A cure for tempering. You never cease to amaze me. Until now, our only hope has been prevention, our every failure irrevocable. But
just imagine if Venue was a playable race. Oh, hell no.
Very well. You shall have all the ceruleum we can provide.
Bro,
and
if
an airship with which to transport it.
If every character in this game was playable, like the race, bro, this would just be Second Life, bro.
In this matter, you may count on God's full support.
In that terms, in that aspect, I would say. But that's kind of crazy though. I'm leaving on the airship? Hold on. My fan is like so low. I love this song. Thank you for the like, Big Rig. Appreciate you. Mm-hmm. The hell's up with Eorzea?
Who would have thought cerulean weighed so much? Serves me right for being stubborn, I suppose. I should have just done what you did and accepted help.
I think Lupin, Werner, and the race. Wait, a race you haven't seen yet.
Good work, you two.
Next expansion will go hard as fuck. The next race, what was it? Like the... I think I know what you're talking about. Is it those turtles? Those turtle-looking things?
Lord Emmerich, eh?
Those dinosaur-looking ones?
Entirely by chance. Some people have all the luck.
Maybe, I don't know.
We have also succeeded in configuring the terminals, thanks in no small part to our able assistant.
Who this?
It's been a while.
Oh, him.
You seem surprised to see me.
I am.
Lest you misunderstand, I've no interest in such things as cures for tempering. But if you mean to achieve that which eluded even the storied Allagans, it seemed plain that you would require my expertise. And so it proved.
Vital Point Endwalker. Okay.
Right, Garland?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about Endwalker. Like, I've seen clips here and there, but I don't know nothing.
She was the one
Like,
who hired
actually,
you.
nothing about
All I
Endwalker.
know is you're an employee of the Ironworks now, so you'll bloody well earn your keep.
But I do know
That wasn't the only
there was a
reason
quest
I agreed
that I
to
saw
cooperate. I'm reliably informed
that
Garland
Ramza.
is to unravel the secrets of travel.
Let me tell you something. Ramza from Final Fantasy Tactics is in this game. I recently found that out yesterday.
Doubtless the lion's share of the credit
I
lies
was
with you.
shocked
9
to see
parts
that.
to Garland's 1. And this research will be a stepping stone to that illustrious achievement.
Very well then. I'll do 1/10 of the work. Just the part that's beyond you.
Whatever you say, Garland.
Right. If everyone's ready, let's begin.
Yeah, try not. Yeah, try not to spoil, but talk to you later. All right, bro. All right, man.
All appears to be in order. Now, we just have to wait for it to find us our magic. Why not take this opportunity to put your feet up? This may take a while.
Say less. I'm going to sleep. Uh-oh.
It's overloading.
Get some better technology. Get Samsung.
Won't last much longer. We'll have to shut it down.
Wait! We're close. So very close.
Oh.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
Please, a moment longer. I beg you.
God damn it, Gratia.
I was able to memorize the magic before it faded. It still needs to be put to the proof, but I believe we have our cure.
We did it.
It's just as well. She'll never run again.
The fault is mine. I'm sorry.
Don't be. It may fall short of dimension hopping, but a cure for tempering is not to be sniffed at.
Alright, later man, back to trying to finish Dawn Trail and hit 100. Alright. Alright, Big Rig. Thank you for coming through. And thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get to you. I'm trying to get where you at. I'm really trying to get where you at.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm missing out. I'm missing out on all the stuff.
We've done what we can. The rest is up to you.
Eorzea says at long last, we have our cure.
Grahatia says in theory, at any rate. We cannot be certain until such time as we put it to the proof, but I am quietly confident.
Eorzea says well, if we're to test it on someone, then I suggest Ga Buletin. His symptoms are relatively mild. Eorzea says yes. As long as we exercise due caution, it will be fine. Without further ado, then, let's make for Limsa. We've kept Ga Buletin waiting.
You said we're going to Limsa? Wait, hold on. Where in Limsa? Where? Oh, lower decks. We're going to Limsa? Linda? We're going to Linda? The hell is that kid talk like yelling and shit? Say, wow. Oh god, this thing's all tangled up. Yeah. Here we go. You guys and your torches. Wait, where you get that jacket from? That jacket looks kind of cool. I kind of want it. Why everybody look better than me? I mean, everybody can't look better than Megaman, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Eorzea says, well, this is the moment of truth.
Apologies for the wait. Gabu, have you been good?
Gabu, always good.
Still no change, I'm afraid. He just stands there in silence until we move him. It's all right now. We're going to help you get better.
Help? Gabu?
Fancy meeting you here.
Alphino Yushtola! I thought you were attending to primal matters.
We were, and came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain pirate factions did not deign to attend, however, and it was cancelled.
We had resigned ourselves to having wasted a journey when we chanced to espy you. Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment? Using Magitech terminals to formulate the solution. I would never have contemplated such an approach.
So just using AI.
So this new magic, adapted from memory transference, would be used to purge the subject of their fanatical faith, while Angelo would be responsible for reanimating the ether of their soul. Yet I wonder at the practicalities. If one were to reanimate the soul first, it would only serve to exacerbate the tempering. Conversely, a stagnant soul would not respond to the effects of the magic. Would both need to be performed simultaneously?
Nothing escapes Master Matoya's inquiring eye. As you say, both must be carried out simultaneously. And thus, I propose to imbue Angelo with the tempering treatment in much the same manner as I did the spirit vessels.
By doing so, we also spare Graha the trouble of casting spell after spell. It's really rather efficient.
Be that as it may, certain difficulties are unavoidable. The imbuing process will still require no small amount of ether. And, as I can no longer draw upon the Crystal Tower's stores of energy, I will be compelled to rely on those of others.
Well, I for one would be glad to assist.
Alphino.
As would I. Since the resumption of
I
our
know
duties, it has been naught but stuffy meetings.
Why do you say it like
and
that?
I have ample ether to spare.
Excellent. With your permission then, let us begin.
Take my ether.
Yes, this will do.
And now, it's my turn.
Why did it freeze like that?
Tis done.
It's in this flying pig.
No small amount indeed.
Well, we seek to go where even the Allagans did not. It was never like to be easy. The rest is up to you, Alize. The treatment itself will take time and focus, so we will need a quiet room. I'm sure our hosts can spare one. I will go with her. It may be a while before we return, so I would ask for your patience and your faith.
We'll bring Gabu back. You see if we don't.
'Twould seem our part is played. Let us find a place to recuperate while we wait for news.
Yeah.
Alphino says, well, this seems as good a spot as any to have.
For years, Eorzea has labored to find a solution to the primal problem, without success. Any hope that tempering could be reversed faded long ago. I myself had given it up as impossible. Given up on the tempered and the light corrupted alike. They were problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated, I believed. And to think otherwise was pure naivety. Childishness, even. But Alize refused to give up. She struggled and she struggled. And her efforts were rewarded with a way to bring back Halric. And now countless others may no longer be beyond salvation. However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister. Had I half her stubbornness, nay, her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person. A far better scion. She told you of my graduation thesis. How very embarrassing. Nonetheless, it is comforting and not a little surprising to hear that I'm still capable of impressing my sister. On the rare occasions I'm not annoying her, that is.
Oh. What happened?
Alize, are you all right?
The treatment. Did it work?
I'm so glad to see you all. Delighted, happy, glad.
Oh no, oh Ratman. We did this all for a rat, bro. Come on, bro.
All this time, my mind was filled with thoughts of Great Father Titan. But I never forgot about Mother and Father. Always, they were in my heart. Constantly, ever, always. So I tried to focus on their faces. Theirs and yours. Alize's and everyone's. and I found that I could remember one thing, then another, and another.
Your hopes reached Gaboo. They helped him to hold on.
I'm so proud of you, Gaboo.
I couldn't have done it without you, Eorzea. Can you help the others too? Cure them, heal them, help them.
That's too much, Gaboo. You're asking for too much, man.
Yes, we can.
Ah. Now, some of them's gonna die. Let's be real. Let's be real.
Without wishing to dampen the mood, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general use. As you know, reversing the effects of tempering demands a profuse amount of ether, and while Eorzea was able to heal Gaboo alone, I fear the same will not be true for those who exhibit more advanced symptoms. Moreover, the treatment's effects are limited to the soul. It offers no succor to those whose very flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal's influence. All of which is to say that we cannot save everyone.
That's what I'm saying. Come on now. Glad Tia already knows.
Or maybe we can. No one gave us a hope of saving Gaboo, and yet here we are. We must find a way to treat as many as possible.
Here we go. Eorzea, please.
Then the next logical step would be to produce a veritable army of porkses, would it not? Granted, it seemed a simple enough process in the first, but I suspect it will be different here in the source. Not that I am any authority, of course.
Yet there is an authority on familiars to whom we may grudgingly turn. She's stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, laconic, annoying. And her name is Master Matoya, the real one.
I have to go now, Gaboo. But the people here will look after you, all right? And I promise to come and visit you again soon.
Stop the cat.
All right. Thank you, Eorzea. Thank you.
Oh. Alright, where we at? Let's keep it going.
Y'shtola says as she will be at pains to remind me, I have not paid Master Matoya a visit since returning from the first. But this seems as good a time as any. Come, let us make for her cave.
Alright. I'll be right back. Wait. Oh, are you the... Wait. Oh, are you the guy Cerberus was talking about? Oh, Cerberus, Embers of Cerberus? I guess so. I guess I am. How you doing? I'm MegaRock. I'm Megaman in Final Fantasy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh boy. I'll be back. You good? You good, Mud? You good? You good, Mud?
Y'shtola says, I take it you are ready to bear witness to the joyous reunion of master and pupil? Very well.
You been like a what, Chevy? 200 on a dash. You want to make you take one of the niggas that acting. Old lady.
Nary a word from you all this time. Then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude. I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away. And for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
You were gone so long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
Ever the scholar, Yoshida dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Knights Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
Huh?
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
You mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor? And don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
Indeed. And
I'm
devoted
feeling like a
pupil
big
that
ass
I
mouth.
am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
How remiss of me. Grahatir is my name, and I am proud to call myself a scion. I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits. Do you have a bad back or something? At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day. So that's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
Magic.
So I just need to create porxes with the power to stir the soul. Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers, we'd collapse before we reached double figures. I could get a familiar to create the familiars. A mother Porksy, as it were. Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
Matoya says alright, off to my old workshop, then. Everything required to make your familiar is there.
Ishtola says that may be, but no one has set foot in there since the Exodus. I dread to imagine what has become of it.
Matoya says oh, there's sure to be a handful of feral familiars and mayhap a monster or two. But nothing to trouble the likes of you. You can consider cleaning up the place payment for my help.
Alright.
Eorzea says fine. We'll do it.
Matoya says good girl. Now, if there are no other objections, I suggest you run along to the Maker's Quarter. I'll send one of my porogos ahead to let you into the workshop.
Right. Yeah, she got frogs everywhere, y'all. She got motherfucking frogs. She got motherfucking frogs. Keep going. Fly. I remember that, Alexander.
Rago the Unwashed says greetings, Ribbit, and welcome to my good miss. Within you will find a space dedicated to the making of familiars, along with a cavern wherein the requisite ingredients may be had. I must warn you, however, that the place has not played host to a single soul, much less a broom, in over 15 years, and will, I regret, be in some disarray. But rest assured, my brothers and I shall see to it you do not lose your way. Now then, Ribbit. Only say the word, and I will show you in.
And I will show you in. Oh, there you go. Alright, I'm actually going to end it right here. I will might come back playing something else, but I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know. But I will catch you all later. Peace.